So I'm back to liking the NFL for this video. Sorry guys, you haven't gotten a league manager note for a couple weeks, but Thanksgiving was busy and it was hard for me. So, and I know Emily is in the same boat. So here's a video for you guys. I'm gonna look at my notes here. We went through a season, good season, guys. It was a little bit anticlimactic because we kind of had the playoffs decided a week ago. What we did decide was seeding, which I don't understand, by the way, Emily, or if anyone can explain it to me. The tiebreakers head to head, and we split. And then I would imagine the next tiebreaker would be division record, and my division record's better. So I'm not sure why you're in first place and I'm in second. Doesn't make any sense to me. But that's okay. I'd much rather be playing Cherie and all her quarterback problems, but you're going to be playing her anyway. So maybe we'll face off in the final, or maybe not. Who knows? But we'll cover last week's battles really quickly. This was the decider. Babies took down myself and the cool guy Deadeyes, which the name will change this week. I didn't have one player over 15 points. My leading scorer was a kicker that had 15 points, so that's pretty ridiculous. I can't imagine Peyton Manning and Tony Romo got me 3 points, so awesome. Peyton Manning got me 12 or something, so very awful week for me. I don't expect that to happen again. Emily, you should thank Pittsburgh. For some reason, they decided to grant you with like 60 or 70 points between Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown. So you're welcome. C-Bucks, back to your winning ways, Reign, against Victorious. Thanks to Breeze and Julio, who had a ton of points between the two of them. Ryan, I guess Phillips, he did a lot. He got 26 points, but not enough, huh? And actually, I heard somebody call him Phillips on the broadcast, and I was cracking up. Sarcastaballs had a meaningless win over Snappers. Snappers was already qualified, but you're going to have to figure out what to do with your quarterback situation. Kaepernick's sucking it up, and doesn't look like Folk's coming back, so that's going to be a tough one for you, Sheree, trying to figure out. And T, do you even know DeAndre Hopkins is? I mean, I do. I'm not sure if you know. He got you 34 points, so should thank him. I wouldn't expect that to happen again. Houston's a pretty crappy team. Did anyone start Fitzpatrick this week? I don't think so. That would have been cool. I think he had 6 touchdown passes. Ace wins one on the back of Rodgers and Luck and the Seahawks. Basically, everyone else on your team sucked. You all had single digits or less or negative. Watt, you had too many 1s, 0s, and 2s, or 1s, 0s, and negatives on your roster to even make a good showing. Escalators dropped a 48 burger, 48 points. That was pathetic. Jenny, her bench almost scored. They scored 32, and they were pretty awful too. So, actually, Jenny, you could have just started Trey Mason and Joe Flacco, and you would have won. You would have won this week. So, good job. So this coming up week we're doing the 2-week playoff things again. So it'll be really determining which is the best team, I think, as opposed to just a 1-week matchup. So the playoffs are set. It's Cool Guy Deadeyes versus C-Bucks, and Babies versus Andalusia Red Snappers. As I said, actually, based on the matchup, you're predicted to win at least this week, this leg of the 2-week. Cherie over Emily, but we'll see once the rosters get adjusted. I'm projected to beat C-Bucks, but that's the same thing. Maybe if Romo decides to drop another 3-burger, I'll be in rough shape. So, yep, that's the league manager note this week. I'm sure Emily's going to do a written one because it deserves it. It's the playoffs, and yeah. Also, if you guys are interested, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think the Charger game was on the same time as the Galaxy game, so I'm going to have decisions to make. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.